Hi all, I'm Ankur Gupta. Hope all of you are doing well and welcome to Analytics School. In this session, we will learn how in Pandas we can sort the rows of a data frame either by the column values or by the index value by using sort underscore values method and sort underscore index method. Let's read our data first. We are going to use read underscore CSV method to read our superstore dataset. Let's use info method to see how many number of records are there. So there are 9,994 records and we have 20 columns. In the D type column, you can see the data types of all the variables. Let me clean the column names by this code and it will make the column names readable. Let's see the top 5 records by using the head method. And you can see here, this is how our data looks like. Now let's try to understand sort underscore values method first. The sort underscore values in Pandas sorts the data frame by the value of one or more column. There are various attributes of sort underscore values method which we will discuss while doing the examples. Now let's do a basic example to sort the superstore dataset by the variable sales in ascending order. Now I'm going to create a new data frame df underscore sales underscore ascending. And in this data frame, we will have the superstore dataset sorted in an ascending order by a column name sales. So I'm going to call a data frame df and going to call sort underscore values method. Here we are going to use the parameter by equal to sales. So there are various parameters in sort underscore values method and we are going to have a look at most of them by doing the examples. By default, sort underscore values method is going to sort the data frame in ascending order. Ascending equal to true. This is the default property in sort underscore values method. If we are not going to write it also, it will do the same job. Now let's run the code. Let's use the head method to see whether the data has been sorted in an ascending order by sales or not. And you can see here, sales value is 0.44, which is the lowest value. Let us use the tail method to see the last 5 records. And you can see here, these are the top 5 sales value in a superstore dataset. 22,638.480, which is the maximum value. Let's verify that also. df.sales.min. It is going to give us the minimum value for sales in superstore dataset. And it is going to give us the maximum value. And you can see here, 0.444 is the minimum value and 22,638.48 is the maximum value. So here you can see we have been able to successfully sort the superstore dataset in an ascending order and created a new data frame called df underscore sales underscore ASC. Now let's do another example where we are going to sort the superstore dataset in descending order by sales. And as I mentioned, by default, sorting takes place in ascending order. Let me create a new data frame df underscore sales underscore DSC. Now I'm calling the superstore dataset df dot sort underscore values and I'm going to call the by parameter and I'm calling the sales column and here I'm going to say ascending equal to false. Let's run the code. Let's see the top 5 records. And here you can see we have been able to successfully sort the superstore dataset in an descending order. Let's discuss few other important parameters of sort underscore values method. If you have noticed, the index position of the data frame has changed due to sorting. However, you want to have the default index position i from 0 to n-1. Let's see how we can do that. df underscore sales underscore DSC equal to df dot sort underscore values by sales ascending equal to false, and there is a parameter called ignore underscore index. By default it is false. We have to turn it to true. Let's run the code, and now let's see the top 5 records. df underscore sales underscore dsc dot head, and if you can see here, order ID for both the data frame is same. However, the index position, which is 2697, has been changed to 0. So this is how one can get the default index position even though you are sorting the data frame, either by ascending order or by descending order. Till now, we have created a new data set while sorting the data frame. But let's say we want to use the sort underscore values method to sort a data frame, but do not want to create a new data frame. How we can do that? Let's see that. So our superstore data set has been saved into df, and let's say we want to sort this data frame in descending order without creating a new data frame. How we can do that? There is a parameter which I'll show you just now, equal to sales ascending equal to false, ignore underscore index equal to true. The parameter is in place. By default it is false. We have to change it to true. The in place parameter, if true, then it will perform the operation in place. Now let's see the top 5 records of df data frame. And you can see here the data frame df has been sorted in descending order without creating a new data frame. So you can see this is the maximum value 22,638, and it is the same record 145317. Till now we have done an example where we have sorted a data frame by a single variable. Now let's say we want to simultaneously sort by 2 or more columns. We can sort by any number of columns by passing a list of column names to the parameter by, and then the sorting begins with the first column and then by the subsequent columns. Let's do an example where we want to sort the superstore dataset by region and sales. df underscore region underscore sales equal to df dot sort underscore values, and here in the by parameter I am going to call a list where I am going to pass my variable names on the basis of which I want to sort this data frame in ascending order, and let me pass ignore underscore index equal to true, and let's run the code. Let's see the top 5 records. And this data frame has been sorted on the basis of region and sales. So you can see here sales is 0.444 and region is central. And let me filter this data frame, region underscore sales df underscore region underscore sales dot region equal to east. And if you will see here, region east has the lowest value of 0.852. This is how we can sort a data frame by multiple columns. Now let's do another example where we want to sort the superstore dataset by region in ascending order, but sales by descending order. So the ascending parameter which we had seen earlier must be the list of a boolean corresponding to the list of the column names in the by parameter. Let's see that. df underscore multiple underscore sort equal to df dot sort underscore values by equal to region and sales. And now we are going to use the ascending parameter, and here we are going to pass true because we want to sort this data frame in an ascending order by region, and for sales it will be false because that is going to be the descending order. And let me pass ignore underscore index equal to true. Now let us see the top 5 records. And you can see here region is central, but you can see the highest sales value in central is 17,499.950. Similarly, again region is central and the second highest value is 9,892. So this is how we can sort the data frame in ascending order by region first and then by sales in descending order. And that's why we have passed the list of the booleans in the order of true and false. And this is how we can customize the sorting in Pandas data frame and get the desired output. There is another method in Pandas through which you can sort the Pandas data frame, and that is sort underscore index method. Let's do an example and see how we can use the sort underscore index method to sort a Pandas data frame. Let's create a new data set df underscore index, and in place of values we are going to call the index method sort underscore index. And if you will see here, it has the same parameters just like the sort underscore values method. Most of the parameters are same. Now let's say we want to sort this data frame in descending order by the index position. By default, you can see here the index position starts from 0 to n-1. But this time we want to have the index position, the data of the index position of 9994 at the top and 0 at the bottom. We are going to call the ascending parameter and pass false. Let's see the top 5 records. And you can see here 9993, which is the 9994th record of Superstore dataset, has come at the top. Let's use the tail method to see the bottom 5 records. And you can see here the bottom record is 0, then 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Now let's say we have a custom index. Let us set one df dot set underscore index customer underscore name in place equal to true. Let's run the code. Let me show you the top 5 records. Now the customer underscore name has become our index in place of the default index of Pandas data frame. Now let's say we want to sort a data frame df on the basis of the index customer underscore name but in ascending order. How we can do that? We are going to call a data frame df and then call the sort underscore index method ascending equal to true in place equal to true. Let's see the top 5 records to verify whether the data frame has been sorted in ascending order or not. And you can see here we have successfully sorted this data frame by index customer underscore name in ascending order. Now let's do another example. Actually it is a trick. Let's say we want to sort the columns of the data frame in ascending order, and actually it is very simple. Let me show you that. Let me reset the index. Drop equal to false in place true. So here what we are going to do is we are going to sort the column name in ascending order. Df dot sort underscore index, we are going to pass here the parameter x is equal to 1, ascending equal to true, in place equal to true. df.head, and you can see here the data frame column names had been sorted in an ascending order. By this example, we come to an end of this session. I hope you guys have learned something new and important today. Talk to you soon, guys. Till then, take care and have a good day.